Hi, Robin here for Golf Digest TV. Let's talk about short game. I think this is a subject that has been made more and more complicated over the years. Even statements like it's just a mini version of your full swing make it more complicated because you'll try and you just simply won't hit well struck, crisp chip shots or pitch shots. So over the next 3 months we're going to go through a short game series. We're going to look at shots inside 30 meters and then afterwards shots outside 30 or 40 meters. So let's be clear. This month is looking at shots around the green inside that 30 meter zone. And we're just looking at the setup fundamentals for the baseline technique this month. What do I mean by baseline technique? Well, what I mean by that is that if I've got a club here, for example, 52 degree sand wedge, I want to use 52 degrees of loft, not de-loft the club. I know that's maybe a little against some of the things you've heard in the past, but research shows this is the best way to chip. It gives you more margin for error. Second, as a result of not de-lofting the club, I'm using the bounce of the club to make contact with the ground first, not the leading edge. It's a huge mistake. People lean the shaft forward, hit the ground with the leading edge of the club. Very small margin for error. So let's go through the baseline technique setup fundamentals from the front first. I'm going to place the ball in the middle of my heels. My left foot will be turned out slightly with quite a narrow stance. Ball in the middle heels is a key point. Second key point is this: our chest must point to the left of the ball. Imagine a laser coming out of your chest and we're going to point it to the left of the ball. This places a bit more weight on the left side. Shaft will be reasonably straight or straight up and down, slightly forward but not too much. Club face sitting at 1 o'clock, slightly open. Arms will be nice and soft. Right hand will perhaps be a little weaker than a normal shot. So again, the setup fundamentals from behind. From behind you'll see it's quite clear that my shoulders are a little open to the target as a result of my buttons, my chest pointing left of the ball. My feet are reasonably square to the target though, slightly open to square. It's a big mistake to stand too open to the shot. Posture, very similar to that of a full swing. Posture and balance, and the shaft angle, the lie of the club is the way the club's been designed. Sole of the club sitting flat on the ground. Again, you can see my arms are nice and relaxed from here. So these are the setup fundamentals. Take your time, replay the video if you need to go through the key points, get them right. I've got a feeling just this month, if you just work on setup alone, you'll see an improvement in your ball contact from in and around the green. So take your time with that. Get that right this month. Next month, we're going to look at the actual swinging motion. So a little bit of practice. See you next month.